A side and made it so easy to just cover and cut off every rotation there could possibly be by GGC. So that was more or less the bad thing. And I'm curious how actually Team YP will execute on that, since I've rarely seen. So we see Rock. Oh, they actually shut down the stairs, or shot it open already, so they could they could actually aim up and counter any. Well, not okay. So he actually opened up a bit. So yeah, so they can counter possible openers, like stair openers. So now let's check GGC. GGC also has the Twitch. They removed Twitch and added Ash for that. So they are using Ash now to open up the stairs. And yeah. So now this should be, I think. No, that's not right. Oh, that's okay. So they're already downstairs. So, they're on the back. So, Pepe took down Savvy. So, the lurker is down. And Jagarin shooting onto Greemy. GGC is rotating now to the A-bomb site. So, I'm really interested to see how actually this will end up. How they will execute onto that. Let's go into the view of Torpedo. Okay, Torpedo just kept watching the stairs here, and so now there is Termite opening up the A-bomb site, and it's not working. Now it's working. Yeah, the mute device actually was disturbing the release. And Jagarin took down Greemy. Well, the shield is down from the back, and now Torpedo, etc. They're rotating over to the B-bomb site. And are they doing the G-bots? They're now splitting up 2-2. Yeah, they're splitting up 2-2, and this is going Jagarin taking down Torpedo, and this is the G-bots effect. This is the thing which you don't want to do, because you open up the A-bomb site and you don't want to just split around and run around, because Jagarin taking down counter, and you already have the opponents pushed back from the A-bomb site, so why actually doing this? There were the legs. And there is Nightwing down. There is the grenade. And attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. 10 seconds left. Oh, nice one by Gris here. 5 seconds left. And Jagarin still alive. Jagarin down. And it's only Termite left, Pepe. And yeah, that retake was easy for them. Thank you for those Sinkasuya, and you will receive this message in 180 seconds. And the diffuser has been... So, Team YP 2-0, and GGC, the mistake here was actually the over-rotation. They should have pushed down and pursued everything, because they had the advantage of the one player, and they had the angles. They could just double check all the angles. They could also double check the vault, so the plan would have been pretty safe, let's say. Also with Blitz having the smokes, etc., walling off everything with the smoke. Actually, they could just pre-fire. So it was pretty open, everything, and they rotated, they split it 2-0, 2-2, and that was actually the crucial mistake. I don't understand, because I mean the attacker, the guy was killed, the shield, and they actually rotate to the person who actually killed the guy. So this is pretty interesting, and yeah. This is something I don't understand. So now, Team YP, Rune Zero's drone found the bombs. The bomb have been spotted. They know they're in the basement. Now actually the drones, exactly. So this is what I can see from my HUD, that the bombs are now, the drones are now, the guys actually, the attackers are doing the right thing. They're parking the drones on top because you don't want to lose that much drones in the early game, because vision is the key. You want the vision, you want everything you want to see, because the defenders have a limited amount of cameras, and if you shoot them down, they're blind. The drones give you a bit of or not a bit, they give you a huge mobility onto that. So this is really something. What Greemy is doing right now is pretty dangerous, because he has no cover from any lurker which can cover the top stairs. So if the top stairs on his position, if the top stairs are being blown up, he will probably die in a like instantly. Let's switch to Rune 0. And yeah, so Team YP is pretty cautious what they're doing right now. They're really cautious because the wall to the auditorium has been, the door to the auditorium has been walled up, and this is making them a bit uncomfortable. If there is someone behind this or not. The thing is, they have a drone there. Why not drive with a drone through that and check if there's someone or not? They have the time. So this is really now they're checking. Now they're driving through there. So in my opinion, also what YP needs to do is to have a bit more more system. They need a definite more system onto the attack. Oh, nice. So one. Wow. Okay, we just saw one termite charge blowing up the hatch plus wall. Is it because the wall was reinforced? Ah, because of from the reinforce of the other side, right? I'm not sure. Can someone explain to me what just happened in the chat? Because and there is Greemy dying. The doc is surviving. Oh my god! And Greemy got one down. Nice, actually, very nice and very lucky here by Greemy. And there is. Yeah, J-Garden taken down by Greemy, making it 4v4 again, and Torpedo with mute, Torpedo dying, and yeah, everything has been covered. So it's a 3v4 situation now for the attackers, and the diffuser is going down. So this is also why you would need Ash actually to clear up the stairs. And there is the smoke. Very nice idea with the smoke. Well done. And the shield is covering his back again. Planted diffuser is going through. J-Garden taking down Grizz. Savvy taking down Paper, and there is only counter left. Yeah, I cannot even switch that fast. This execute was really good, so yeah, well done. Nice execute here by YP, so cannot say more. I think GGC has to be a bit more defensive onto that, and not staying on the stairs, because if you blow up the hatch, the stairs position is really bad for you. Or what you can do is having cover fire on the stairs, so you can rotate back. Oh, sorry. Let's go into Castle. I love to actually watch Castle in the early game. Just because seeing the positions of his walls is a crucial part for me for the match. And also what I know is what Phoenix is doing, Chifu is doing, and many other pro teams, that the early game the drone phase, for every team they have a certain setup on the bomb spots. What they're doing, they're searching specific areas for the drones and have a time management. The time management in the early game is also a very crucial part for the game, that actually makes it really hard for the early droning phase to spot something, because if you have a good the plan of the execute of the defense, if that is really well timed and everything, the drones cannot hide anywhere. So that means, and we have counter taken down Jigardi here and so early on. How did that happen? Oh, okay, so because of the connector position. So now we see Sledge opening up the windows. Drone is inside. What room is that? Ah. Okay, so it's the bedroom here. All the Patriots room there. So they're on the not the rooftop, but they're on the balcony here to the B-bomb site, next to the B-bomb site actually. Yeah, well, it's a sleeping room with a small storage next to the stairs. And Rune Zero taking down Greemy. And we have Torpedo covering this. This is really well. There's the camera. Well, there is no one. We have Ash, Termite. What are they doing? Oh, and there is Rune Zero down, taken down by Grizz. This is actually the opener, which can cause real trouble for Team YP, because GGC now played a bit more patient and had very good angles. Like they also had very good information onto the not good information, but the positioning was a bit better than from the others. So now we have Spananas. Spananas couldn't take the kill, and Paper taking this into a, and there's Savvy. And there is Nightwayne taking onto Torpedo and Counter. Torpedo and Counter are down. So this is a 2v2. Nightwayne taking down the last Sledge, taking down Paper, and it's up to Sledge. So this is how you make 2v4, 3v4 into a 2v1. And there's the grenade. Could this grenade hit them? No. 10 seconds. Those 10 seconds. Now this is over. Smoke has. Now save his gun. Save your gun. And this is it. Actually, the opening was pretty well played by GGC, but the execute and the backstep from the lurker by Savvy was crucial here in this part. So a second later, the execute on the bomb site would have been happened, and the lurker could have had no job. And this is now Team YP attacking onto laundry room, supply room again, and this is match point, by the way. So this could mean 5-0 for Team YP here, and the GGC looks promising. It's not like they're bad or something. This what they are playing right now is very promising. So this could actually mean for them that they are they just need a bit more prac. They need more timing. The aim is okay. They need more timing. TYP also has some things they have to work on, especially, for example, Spananas coming around the corner and not getting the kill onto Ash, which would have been a crucial one. And also the defensive tactics onto the dorm room and Kid Storms. That needs a rework, because the positioning itself wasn't that good, and it made GGC really easy to execute after taking the first hit, and the rotation wasn't that good, and also the luck here, in my opinion, yeah, not luck, nah, don't call it luck, but the backstep of the lurker was really on the last second there. I mean, again, you could have also just used the lurker on your main base and have him backstep the people in from stairs after they execute in. In my opinion, the lurking position was very risky. I mean, it worked everything fine, and got credit to that. I mean, everything worked out like they wanted to, but still, it was a bit shaky. So in that case, they have to work on this a bit. On the laundry room, supply room, YP looks really strong. GGC doesn't look that strong, and they seem to have minor disadvantages here. Now also, we see Torpedo covering the stairs here, and the stairs will be blown up again. And here we go with, I think, Termite opening up. No, Termite not yet opening up any hatch here, or whatever. And there is the fight, J Garden against Grizz. Grizz down, the Lurker is down, and this gives now Team YP the advantage to actually, yeah, to actually execute properly onto the bomb site. And here we go, again. We see the special charge here from the reinforced wall, opening up the hatch. And wall. And here we go, Savvy. Savvy taking down Torpedo, Garden taking down Paper. Drone is inside. They are droning down because they have just 2 guys left to fight. And yeah, let's see what the... Yeah, the diffusers also slowly... The smokes are coming down. This is such a nice time go here. Everything really working like a charm. Diffusers going down. And we have just GG's left. And there is the GG. This is over. The execute from YP with the smokes and everything, damn, it looks really good. It looks really, it was well executed, and GGC was more or less just overwhelmed by the force how actually YP went in there. So going down to the analyzing of the match is that GGC is a promising team, but they need a lot of practice and they need to stick together. They need to practice now against teams like YP or even Shifu or the really good teams. It makes hard games feel easier in the with more practice, and the executes need to be trained more. And the G-bot effect they had onto the laundry room, supply room attack, splitting, that was bad. Having this split was killing them. This is why they lost. So yeah, GG to Team YP. And I will just check for the next match to cast, since now we are in round number 2 of the tournament. And I am curious to see who is going to play next. I don't know. Maybe I would love to see TCM versus YOLO here, but I am not sure. So yeah, I will just put on some music and I search the next match. And guys, you can also check the grid by just applying expression mark grid, and maybe you can also tell me what you want to see, because I'm right now asking for a match and I will try to see if I find a free match here. So stay tuned and thank you.